My dog is barking. What up, everybody? Where? There it is. What's up, everyone? My chat's not working. There we go. Now my chat thingy's working. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? So, couldn't find them codes anywhere. I looked like everywhere, and then I remembered I took them out of that little blind box thingy, and then I found them. That's why I didn't start when I wanted to. So, oh, there's all these people dying. But I found them, and yeah. So I got 6 codes for toy codes to give away in this here stream. So we'll do those throughout the stream, and then ooh. What do you call it? But yeah, and then I'm gonna stream till my food gets here. I'm gonna order food at like 8:30, so like an hour and a half. And then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna play Fortnite. Then after Fortnite, I'm gonna play One Murder Mystery and other Roblox games. I'm gonna play Fire Attack at some point too, so. I might, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this stream or not. I might do like one godly this stream. Um, I have not decided. I wanted to do at least the toy codes. Oh, a camper. Bum, 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 bum. And how I'm gonna do the toy code is there's gonna be a random number from the code that's gonna be a symbol, and you have to guess what symbol it is. I mean, what number that symbol represents, and be the first person to guess it right. Pretty much, you're gonna only have one shot at it, so you have to guess right and do it fast. But I'll let you guys know when it comes time. What's up, Tricky Nicky? Do. Ooh, I am the sheriff. Ooh, it's a laggy server. Oh, you know why? Hold on a second. That thing's great for Fortnite, but not for Roblox. I have no idea what any of these people are saying. Nah, I'm not gonna do one right this second. Oh, that was sketchy. Not right this second, but I'm gonna do one in a few minutes anyway. Probably like 10 minutes. No chance at winning it. Oh, why are you watching on like your phone and that's like the only device or something? Oh. I'll use Google Translate for you. Right on. So I have a whole bunch of I got the email saying that all those tins I ordered for the Pokemon cards will be in Monday. I don't know how I want to do it though. If I want to like open them up and just do like an opening video, or if I want to try to do like a whatnot auction. I'm trying to get approved, so 'cause that would be dope too. Trying to auction them off. Even if I don't get it approved, I could probably try to come up with some sort of like my own thing and make it a big like stream and all that, but I don't know. Yeah, you're on the phone. That's what I figured. Look at you and your big head. Hey you, 1v1 me. Hey you, no. Who's the murderer? I'm just gonna shoot a random person. It's gonna be this big head chick. She's gonna get shot. Oh, he's. Oh, you. All right. All right. Yo, he's trying to 1v1, but he's stabbing, yo. I hate when people do that. Yeah, let's 1v1, but they try to stab you. You're supposed to throw it. That's a true 1v1 when you throw. Cheapo way out. I hate when people do that. Yeah, that wasn't a 1v1. Exactly. My baby gets it. Ooh. Oh, I gotta hide this so the chat will show up. Forgot that was there. Could probably lower it a bit. Try to bring the chat down a little bit. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, 1v1 you're supposed to throw the knife. You're not supposed to stab. That's the cheap way out. Oh, I gotta get my chat thing ready too. So when it's time to do a toy code, we can do a toy code. Alright. Oh. Someone just stepped on a dog. I heard a yelp. Poor puppy. Stinks because all the doggies are tiny doggies. Like, I think the biggest one weighs like, oh, biggest one weighs like 13 pounds or something like that. Like, they're all tiny dogs, and they're always at your feet. They always get stepped on. So none of these had bonus codes. They're all just single codes. But I'm gonna start typing out the first one anyway. I can't see. It's so tiny. Hey, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciated. Alright, let me double check, make sure I type this code in right. Alright, so we got. So I typed the code in right, and I changed one of the numbers to the pound symbol or the hashtag symbol, whatever generation you're from. And you have to guess what number that is. Where's my cursor? Right there. And then, yeah, I'm going to do it in a few minutes, though. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Why? Sometimes you have to just, like, try again, like, exit out and try again. It's a Roblox glitch. Or it's like a glitch between Roblox and the game, where it happens. Cause like I've tried to get into a server that had like 7 people in it, and it said it was full. And then when I restarted, because it was full at the time. But the other part of it too is that say there's like 15 people trying to join, it's gonna. Oh, I knew it too. Oh, I knew crap. No, do you think season 2 will actually happen? It could happen. If you want to join me, you can do it by going to my Roblox profile by searching mfdubs in the Roblox user search, or you can just go to mfdubs.com/profile, and it'll bring you right to my profile, and you can join from there. And that's how you can join me. It's a public server, so, but you can join through my profile. My joins are on for everybody. That's cool. I've never been to one of his live streams, but I'm not I don't really like think some of the videos he makes should be made. Like he made a video about like one of the sandbox MM2 games and was like endorsing it, and it was all stolen assets, stolen game, everything, and like he was promoting stolen games and stuff. Like it was just wrong. So I kind of dislike him for that. But I mean, he's a big YouTuber, so I give it up to him. But yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. Where'd Amy go? Where is the Amy? Oh, probably still alive. I'm dead. It's been one of them days. You want free Robux? I want free Robux too. I want it too. I am gonna be getting some game cards, so I'm gonna be doing some game cards soon. Um, yeah. All right. I'm gonna So that pound sign hashtag sign is um a number. You gotta guess what number that's supposed to be and change it to that number and try it, the code. Like I said, you're probably only gonna get like one chance, maybe two. So, and I have no idea what the items are. I just had the codes just sitting around. So, hey, Rush. Rush is in the house. Rush is in the house. Oh, wrong button. Huh. Ha. Unboxed a laser. 2017. I haven't like unboxed besides like the holiday ones really. I did a couple of like I did a couple of regular boxes, but I didn't really get anything. I haven't unboxed a godly since Halloween, maybe. Maybe it's been a while. It's been a while. It says I'm offline. Let me double check my settings, but I'm pretty sure they're on for everybody. Yeah, it says everybody can join me. I have them set up for everybody. Hey, what's up, Andrade? What is up? I don't think it was 5. I think it was a different number. Oh, you got it, Teddy? Nice. I don't know what it was. I think the number was 4. I don't know what the item was for though. I don't know what any of these items are for. I think it was 4. Anyway, well, the number was 4. Just procrastinating the homework. I procrastinated with homework so much it just never got done. Ever. Oh, Andrade, I don't know if Joey told you, um, but like, so, one of the things I've been working on, like I think I told you about it already, was the like the hosting for other games, like the value list hosting for other games, and so me and Joey were like brainstorming, and because he sent me a screenshot, kind of like giving a little giggle at it, and he was like, a good web name would be like rbxvalues.net. So I went ahead and got it. So we're gonna once I'm finished, I'm hoping to have a few people wanting to make lists for other games, and we're gonna have that linked in with MM2 values, and the list will be like able to be seen on like either site, kind of thing. Like you'll see when it's done. Should be pretty cool. And I'm gonna be making the changes to the things on the group for the Roblox group. We gotta do some changes to like the names and stuff, but um, yeah. So I haven't really put the word out yet that I'm looking for people. I did on stream, but it was only to like 10 people. So um, I'm gonna once I get the like the front page editor fixed, or like not fixed, but like finished, and figure out for like if we can do images or not, then I'm gonna have people start working on their lists and stuff. So I will keep you all posted. So it would be cool to have like one website with lists to like every Roblox game that needs a value list. I think that would be cool. Yeah, I know. All right, so basically, if someone wants to make a list for another game, they're just gonna have to contact me, and as long as it's not for like Murder Mystery 2 or Assassin, I'll set up the databases and get it ready. And then they're gonna go through, and the person who makes the value list is gonna have to like configure the list. So we're gonna have to set up the like categories for the weapons. Like common, uncommon, rare, legendary, whatever for that game it is, and set up the like types of weapons or types of items, and then do the tier system, like what each tier is, and then yeah, and then start inputting values for it. And so it'll have a similar control panel to what we have, but just not as much on it. Like it'll have like add values, edit values, and probably like a edit front page type of thing, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Maybe have a thing for their users if they have like multiple users working on their list or something. So, but yeah, so um, well, so when I initially set it up, it'll have like they'll have one admin account for their list, and then they can add more as like needed, pretty much. Well, I wasn't sure. Like I was gonna do something like that just to make it easier for me to be able to manage it. And if anybody on our team wanted to help manage them, then they could. But I mean, pretty much, unless they're trying to bypass and make like an MM2 or an assassin list, there's really not going to be much that needs to be done when it comes to like managing them. Um, because like I have to like manually set things up for it as of right now. Like I could make it all automated, but I don't want like everybody to be able to make an account. Like I want it to be um, like specific people who are actually gonna do the list and keep up with it. And like I don't want there to be 1,000 lists made where and only like say like 5% of them are actually functioning. So it's gonna be like a selective thing, at least to start, and see how it goes from there. Plus, I don't want there to be like 10 adopt me lists and 10 whatever. So, and then like depending on how things go, like I really wouldn't even want more than one for each game. But on the flip side to it too is that like there's more than one murder mystery value list out there, so it could be good because then like say someone else doesn't think that those values are like if they don't think those values are like what they should be, then they can start their own. So and it's always nice to have competition, you know. Well, so I mean, with controlling the lists, like it, these lists are gonna be like those people's value lists. They're essentially just using our server to get hosted and um like my scripts to display the values. You know what I mean? So like there wouldn't be really much that we would do to theirs at all. You know what I mean? Dubs, what is the stream name? It should be MM2 and Fart Attack. um, so that was one of the things is that like with the value list, like one of the things that we after the new year we were had like planned on is more frequent updates. So um, I don't know, like it might not be as frequent as people want to start, but like over time there'll be more than what there has been, which is pretty much what we need. You know. What is this fart attack though? Oh, you'll see in a little bit. We're gonna play fart attack in a little while. It's a fun game. All right, Teddy. So the values on Chroma's tanked because the demand and the rarity on Chroma's tanked. All the people that duped and bought dupes pretty much ruined the values of Chromas. Um, I mean, you look on Discord servers, on Facebook groups and stuff, and people are asking, like, people are posting trades, and it's either they're getting rid of their chromas, or they're posting trades and they're saying will not accept offers with chromas. So the amount of people who are refusing to accept offers with chromas is outrageous. Like, it's just nobody wants them anymore. And it's understandable. The dupers ruined it. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. I'm like, these people are duping these weapons, right? And they're selling them to you guys, and people are buying these weapons, and they're spending all this money on them, and it's like, and then they get mad when the values tank, and it's like, you guys bought the weapons that were duped, you know? Like some dude was like, there's one dude who got mad at me because he had bought like 3 of each chroma and spent like mad money. And then when they tanked, he was like, I spent so much money on them. And it was like, yeah, you bought 3 sets of all the chromas. And they were all duped items. So you bought duped items, and then because the items got duped, their values tanked, and you're complaining about it. Like, you helped the problem. Like, you were part of the problem. You can't expect to buy duped weapons that shouldn't be in the game and then complain when the values do drop because like that's what happens. Ooh, but yeah, yeah, and that's the other thing. Like so many people are complaining that we had the chromas too high, and then when we set them to what they should be, they complain that they're too low. You can't please everybody. There's always going to be people who complain. So I've just gotten used to it. Uh, yeah, if you want to set up like a application for it or something, that'd be cool. Like I'm not sure like down the line how it's gonna work because like I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my server again in order to like if we get too many people going to all these value lists, I might have to upgrade my server again. But um, I think it's gonna be a good way to not only help the community more, like the Roblox community in general, more by having like one centralized place to find value lists for like all these games, and they're all gonna be hosted and everything on MM2 values. So like we'll be able to like advertise all the lists on MM2 values and MM2 values on all the lists. So it'll be cool, you know. So like if say someone has never even played Murder Mystery, but they see the list through like a different value list, and they start playing it, like we could potentially bring more people to the game and bring people to other games that they might not have played before because they didn't know about it. So and the way that like Joey was describing the like domain and everything was like doing it as a .net would be cool because it'd be like a network, so it would like fit better. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna send a link to my group. All right, Emilio. Yeah, send it to me. I'll join it after. Yeah, and like so, if anybody in the stream would be interested in starting a value list for a different Roblox game, then you can do that. And what's cool too is that like the way that the script is being like done, like you could potentially make like a value list for like anything really, like Pokemon cards and like all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool. Um, so like doing like that, this could potentially lead to like setting up like value guides for like a whole lot of stuff or a value list for a whole lot of stuff, which I think would be pretty cool. So there's a potential to have a whole lot of stuff, and then like if it came down to it and we had like a whole bunch of like value lists for things other than Roblox games, we could make a new website and like it'll just be like the world's largest value site. That'd be cool. Imagine. Um, I can look into it and see if I can make him a user account. Um, but like, there's so much other stuff on there besides just the list. There's some like personal stuff that I've been working on with other people and everything else. So like, I'd have to like just make sure it's okay with when I before I do it. But we can find out. And I have no problem giving Joey access. Yeah, I mean like it'd be cool to have like an entire like network dedicated to just values, whether it's MM2 values or well, assassin values, but Zikoi handles all that stuff himself, so I would just be linking to his, but um, it would just be like an entire like database of just values for everything. So Like I think like the future of like MM2 values and like just like value lists in general could be cool to start like a whole giant network. It could potentially, you know. I think it'd just be cool to have an entire like thing of value lists. Have like all these different value lists for Roblox games, and then like expand out too. Like I was saying, like we could expand out to all sorts of stuff. Like if there's other games out there where you can trade or do stuff, or you know. So that's what I've been working on. I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm hoping to have like things done in the next like week or so, where like people can start testing. So that's pretty much like what I'm hoping for. Well, like I was thinking about when I was talking to my buddy about it, uh, and I was saying how like when I was gonna get this stuff dropped and everything, like it could potentially lead to expanding outside of like Roblox. Then I was like thinking about it like with like the tier system and like the item type system and everything else. Like you could do Pokemon cards, you know, like you have like your different categories. So you know, like I said, like you have uncommon, uncommon, rare, and then you have like ultra rare, secret rare, and then like for some of them there's like you'll have like the normal one, then you have like a reverse hollow or a hollow. So those could be like tiers, and then have like the values, and it's you know, like I said, there's so many possibilities, but yeah, it would be rbxvalues.net slash like the list name. So like let's say they just wanted to make the list adopt me, it would just be like rbxvalues.net slash adopt me, and it would bring them to that specific page. Or if it was like Jordan's adopt me list, it would be like Jordan's like it'd be rbxvalues.net slash Jordan's adopt me values or whatever. So well, see, here's the thing. Each individual value list that's being done is gonna be is being ran by somebody else. Like it's their list. The only thing that we're doing is providing the hosting and the scripts for them to display them. So there's really not much we're gonna have to do, you know. And like, um, if say we have 100 value lists, like, most of the time, the only thing we're gonna be doing is making sure that they're not a list for a game that's not allowed. You know what I mean? And that's it. So there's really not much that needs to be done. Like all the value changes and everything are going to be solely on the people who run that value list. All we're doing is hosting it. And that's the beauty part about the whole thing. Um, well, for me, like creating was not gonna like. I just have to do like a couple of things. Like I have scripts made where I just have to like punch in a little bit of information, run the script, and it'll install the stuff for the databases and all that. And then like I'll have to just do a couple like make a couple folders and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Um, but like it's probably not gonna get big to like be big to start, especially like whereas like in like testing and stuff, we're only gonna have a handful most likely. So if it gets to the point where it becomes too much, we'll just close the applications for a little bit until we get caught up. That's all. Oh yeah, I mean if something like that ends up happening, um, like it'll have somewhat of the same setup where it records old values. So um, if we have to do a rollback on like a value and stuff, and someone else like say like that person obviously is not going to be running the site anymore, and instead of wasting that and having it just be deleted, we could see if somebody else wants to take it over or something. There's ways to get around that. So if someone decided to like pull a Jordy, there's ways to go through and change everything back, and then on top of that, find someone who will run it. Especially if it does really well, you know what I mean. People are gonna want their name on that some way. So, are you telling me that, logs? Loggy logs. See. Let's see what he says. Let's see what happens. But yeah, if someone decides they want to pull a Jordy, then there's like I can fix that problem. Whoa, you sure? Oh wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to join this my server. Normally when I'm streaming, there's a bunch of people trying to get in. Giveaway? Question mark? I don't know. Probably not. If it's a gift, if they say it's for a donation for like giveaways, I use them for giveaways. If they say it's a gift, then I keep it as a gift. It just depends on what they say. So, all depends on what they say when they give it. Yeah, when I'm not streaming, it's pretty easy to get into my servers. Cause like I'm normally just playing with like Amy and Pippa and like them people, Shannon and Twix. Um, so I get in the like I can get in them servers pretty fast, and people usually like a lot of the more new players end up leaving because we all team and just run around collecting coins and stuff. And we'll just kill off the newbies. So then by eventually the server just fills up with people, but it's always transients. They don't stay long. They don't stay long. Getting the toy code ready too. Uh, oh sweet, yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like as long as there's a way for people to get the to get to it and they're able to apply. As long as it's easy to for them to do it, that's fine. I don't care how the application works, as long as they can apply. Oh, all right. Now I lost my place here. So, okay. All right. So we got that. All right, and then and then I have to pick a random one with the pound. Crank and bend this so I know I've used it. All right, getting the next code ready. Yeah. We can talk about that. Um, well, yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna do though is if someone comes to me and says, "Hey, I want to apply for a value list," I'll have them message you, and then you can tell them, or just like once it's all set and done, just tell me how it works, and I'll be able to. So I'm also gonna be like I have like my little side projects that I've been doing, like the arcade site, which I have a whole bunch more games I still have to link to, and a whole bunch I still have to upload. Like when that's all said and done, there should be at least 5 or 6 thousand games, I think, something like that. There's a lot of games. So I will have that up, and I've been talking to a whole bunch of people about like that site and how like I'm slowly gonna be adding games and everything, and I had a whole bunch of people excited about that from like Facebook and everything. So that might be good. Uh, I'm still working on that. Actually, I've been in the studio lately, here and there. Um, I'm gonna be working on the GUIs in the shop some more this week, and I've been telling a few people about. I'm hoping to be testing at some point too. I've been kind of like sectioning off my days, like picking like certain times to do things, trying to like get like more organized, so like I'm not like jumping from one thing to another just sporadically, so I can like have like set times to work on things throughout the day. So the game is on that list, site stuff's on that list, recording is on that list, and streaming, everything. So I've got a schedule pretty much, is what I'm trying to say, to work on everything. Like we've been, yeah, a lot of the stuff it's easy stuff. I just haven't gotten around to like finishing the codes. So every time I do, I find like stupid little errors from other things, and I start working on that. Then I get sidetracked, and then I'm like, oh well, this will only take me a few minutes. I'll just put it off, and then I forget. So, but I saved the list you sent me, so I'm gonna be going through that list and kind of like checking things off as I go. Sorry, man, I don't bet. I don't bet, and I really don't trade too often. It's so hard to get the secret greens. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I get my veggies in all the time. All right, so remember, you gotta figure out what number, guess what number the hashtag stands is for, and put it in. You don't really have many tries to do it, so good luck to everybody. There you go. Bam. Code. Did that even go through? Oh, there it is. Bam. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think how I'm gonna do it is gonna be done in like sections, but I kind of want to have um like we're gonna end up having to like restructure things. So like for instance, well I'm not gonna restructure things like there's gonna be 1 through 5, kind of like how it is, but like I think for like 2, it'll be like team members, and it'll be like 2.1 will be, you know, like a Discord mod. 2.2 will be this. 2.3 will be this. 2.4 will be that. So that when we do the like the displaying of all the profiles on the list, it'll be like categorized. So it'll show like, you know, me as owner, you guys as head admin, and then like so on and so forth. And then as it goes down, it'll um, we'll just have like different sections for different like teams and stuff and yada yada. I think you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to like figure out which would be the best way to do it at this point, and So I actually been meaning to talk to you about that. Figure out how like what would you think would be the easiest way to kind of go about it. 'Cause I don't really want to work on adding more numbers to that. 'Cause that means I have to rewrite a whole bunch of codes and stuff, and edit a bunch of codes, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, adios, Mega. See ya around, brother. Ha, you got it. I don't know what the items are, but all I know is they came from blind boxes. Yeah, it was 9. The number was 9. Uh, it's a face? Oh, word? Right on. It's not often you get faces in those things. Um, Karaka, whatever that, however you say that. Um, what I did was is I have a couple of toy codes, and I just changed one of the numbers to a symbol, and you had to guess what number it was replaced by the symbol, and then redeem it first. There's only one winner, so that person just happened to guess it first and get it. Um, but that's how I've been doing a lot of things that require codes. Is just changing one of the numbers or the letters and making people guess. How do you get trophies? Trophies are from the events, like Xmas and Halloween. They had the leaderboards. If you place in the top 100 on the leaderboards for that event, you got a trophy. I didn't do it. I didn't really go for the leaderboards this year, but I'm gonna go for them again next year. I have enough items already as it is. But yeah. Oh yeah. I had that thing still set up. I could redo that for something. Well, we'll see, cause like we have to like one of the numbers is gonna like that's why I was saying like 2 is like um one of the numbers has to represent um like it has to have like sub numbers or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So like 1.1, 2.1, 2.2, and then we can just for the site news we can just say like let's say like out of like all the sub numbers for 2, let's say we have like 8 sub numbers, and of that only 3 wouldn't have access to site news, or even if 3 only had access, we can make the 3 that have access the very last ones. So it'd be like if it's 2 point like 5 or under, then no access to site news, and then if it does, then, or if it is higher than that, then it will have access to it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and like so like 2.1 might be like Discord mod, and then 2.2 might be a different kind of mod for Discord or whatever. Like it'll like each one will represent a different role, and then the ones that have access to site news will just say anything like above a certain number has access to it. Oh, what we got, Rush? What's going on? Ooh, a chroma. Muchas gracias, my friend. I appreciate it. So we got some chromas for a giveaway. Sweet deal. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Hiya. I appreciate it. I have more stuff for giveaways. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of log chopper and blue minty. I want everything. Blue and blue. Um, like I'll take anything for donations for giveaways and stuff. Um, every little bit helps. So, oh, oh wow, Phaser and Splitter. Thank you so much. I'll definitely do those in a giveaway also. How do you grow your inventory? So growing your inventory pretty much is like grinding is like the big thing. Like you want to grind to get the tokens or coins or whatever it is for that. You know, oh, I should have just killed him. I let him run at me all laggy. um, but entering giveaways is a good way. But I like to do the events. Um, but they've kind of changed a little bit. um, like older events, you were able to like get items like Frost Saber and Snowflake and get a bunch of them, and then you'd be able to trade those for other things. Um, yeah, but pretty much just grinding and opening up crates is just the way to go, and trying to find good trades. Can I? Fat Boy Gaming. If you go to my Roblox profile, my username is mfdubs. If you go to my profile, you can join from my profile, but it might take a while because like a lot of people try to join. But if you were you can either search my username on Roblox, which is mfdubs, or you can go to mfdubs.com/profile, and that'll redirect you right to my Roblox profile, and then you can join from there. My Roblox name is mfdubs. Did you see that I actually didn't go on Fortnite yet, Jeffy. I'm gonna be going on after I eat, so I'm ordering my food in like 45 minutes, I think. And then when my food gets here, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go on Fortnite, and I'm gonna stream some Fortnite. I probably won't get very many viewers for it, but it's okay. I'm still gonna stream, even if there's only one viewer. I'll still stream, even if there's none. I'll stream that for a little bit, and chances are I'm gonna do some late night Roblox again. But yeah, I'm playing. I'm gonna play this until about probably like 10 past 8, and then I'm gonna switch over to Fire Attack, and I'm gonna play Fire Attack until my food gets here. Unless my viewer count drops and people want me to switch back to MM2, then I'll probably just do that. But I do want to get some Fire Attack in because that game is kind of fun to play. What time is it for me? It is 7:45. So yeah, in like a half hour, 45 minutes or something, I'm gonna order my food, and I'm gonna switch games in a little bit as well. Give a W for Chroma Fang and Chroma Laser. A W? What's a W? Trying to think. What is this W you speak of? A win. um, I don't think I can buy wins like that. I don't think I'd feel right about buying a win. It'd be cool if we played and got a win. That'd be dope. But I like to leave that stuff up to fate. You start messing with fate, man, things start going wrong. I don't know, I'm just joking around. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite after this. Um, Wait, I think I screwed up my times because I wanted to be able to eat and be back on by like 9:15. So I think I'm gonna have to order my food at like 8:15, so it gets here by like 8:45. I don't know. Yeah, Jeffy, you wanted to play, and then someone else wanted to play. I have it written down on my pad, which is downstairs. But it's chomping. Chomping Champ is the name, so I got the name written down. I'm getting Chinese food. Getting me some orange chicken. How do you enter the giveaway? So the giveaway for this stream, I'm going to just pick a winner, like a random person, and then if you're on later tonight, like I'm gonna do it right at the end, and you'll be able to collect it either later tonight or like tomorrow or whatever. But I'm probably gonna announce the winner like right towards the end. So, but I will let you all know when it comes time. Um, so I was just gonna give away a godly. I wasn't really 100% on which one I wanted to do, but now that I got us some chromas and stuff, maybe I'll just give away a chroma, and then I'm also gonna stream tomorrow. So tonight before I go to bed, I'll like plan out an actual giveaway with a couple of godlies. But well, I'm ordering my food at like 8:15, which is like around a half hour from now. So I'll probably order my food, and then by then I'll have figured out what I want to give away and how I'm gonna do it. Because I could have everybody pick a random number, or I could pick a random number from a generator and just go through the chat list and pick a number that way, or pick a person that way, which means you would have to be here and be participating in the chat in order to be entered. I think I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a random number generator. I'm gonna pick a random number, and it's gonna be from the people in the chat participating in the chat. Um, Yo, I love Chinese food. I had Chinese food yesterday. Um, Someone at my house had ordered a bunch of Chinese food, and then they were like, "Yo, there's my Chinese food downstairs." So I was like, "Yo, word." So I went down there and I ate some, and then I have it like at least once a week. But like me, I have to have orange chicken, and I call them at the same place every time, which is Jade. Oh, so good. A lot of people think it's like kind of crappy, but I love it. And I get my orange chicken extra spicy, and I usually get it with white rice, and I'll get myself a 20-ounce Coke. Although this time I was thinking about skipping the Coke because I have a Mountain Dew sitting next to me, and possibly doing like a side thing, like maybe some chicken fingers or something. But I don't know. So the giveaway is gonna be sometime between like 8:20 or like 8:30 and like 8:40, because the food is, they'll say a half hour, but usually it's like 20 minutes, and the place is literally like maybe a minute car ride down the road from me. So it's like literally like I could walk there in like 7 minutes. So it's like a 1 minute car ride. So, and it doesn't take that long for them to cook the food. I get it's orange chicken. They fry little chicken balls, throw it up in some sauce, and mix it around with some spices and everything, and toss it into some rice and send it off. So usually it's only like 15 minutes from the time I order it. So I'm assuming about 8:30 to 8:40 will be the giveaway. Yeah, 6:50 for you, but it's 7:50 for me. So it's almost 8 o'clock for me. So in like 25 minutes, I'm ordering my food, and yeah. Um, well, you don't have to be here, and like if you're here, like you just have to be here for the chat. But like I'm going to announce the winner like before I go, and chances are they're not gonna be able to collect it. If you are here, then um yeah, if you're here like in the chat in the server with me when I pull it, then obviously you'll get it. But if you're not able to get it in the few minutes in between, then there's no need to worry. Like we'll just set up something for another day or tomorrow or later tonight or whatever. But yeah, you've literally never had orange chicken. Have you ever had that like General Gao's chicken or whatever the heck it is? General Tao's, the General's chicken. Have you ever had the General's chicken? Because it's pretty much exactly like that, but they have an orange flavor in it instead of whatever. Like it's like that with orange flavor, and they put like little orange peels in there and stuff. Oh, it's so good. I had gone to a place and they had orange chicken on the buffet, and I was like 13 years old and I never had it before. And I asked the dude, he just put it out. It was like freshly just cooked. And he pulled it out and it looked so good. And I was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Is that General Tao's chicken?" And he was like, "No, this is orange chicken." He's like, "Essentially the same thing, just with orange." And I was like, "Oh." And it was so good. I like devoured it. And ever since then, I've been ordering orange chicken. That's like the thing I order from the Chinese food restaurant the most is orange chicken. Oh. Sesame chicken, that's really good. Sometimes when people make orange chicken, they toss sesame seeds on it. Um, but yeah, sesame chicken's good. Garlic chicken's really good. Salt and pepper chicken's good. Sugar chicken's good. I like chicken, especially from Chinese food restaurants. So good. I love going to like the Chinese buffets, and because I end up getting kicked out of a lot of them, because I might not be a fat man, but I can eat like I'm a fat man. I eat a lot. I'm so skinny that like, people like look at me like amazed because I can eat so much. All you gotta do is be participating in the chat to enter Tricky Nicky, and then I'm just gonna do a random number picker, and then pick a random number, and then whoever follows upon that number on the chat will winneth the prize. But and usually what I do is I'll like double the number of people in the chat. So say there's like 17 people watching, I'll do 34. Cause like I always feel like if you're like way in the front or like way in the back, it's kind of a jip. So I'll double it, and then like when I get to the end, I'll just start off back at the top and continue counting. So you essentially, you know, makes it like so like everybody has a really good chance to win. All right, so I'm not a big fan of a lot of fish. Like I'll eat like white fish, so like haddock and stuff like that. But it like has to be fried and has a lot of batter on it, and I have to be able to dunk it and drown it in ketchup. Clam strips I can eat, like fried clam strips, but with the batter and everything, obviously, and like stuff like that. But like, I'll eat shrimp and lobster and crab. Like I like that stuff, but I don't like a lot of sushi because of what's in it. But if I'm drunk, I'll eat whatever you put in front of me. So like that's the only time I eat sushi is when I've been drinking, because then I won't even question it. I'll just eat it. Oh, I love peanut butter. But like there's some things like with sushi that like doesn't have fish in it, like them like California rolls or whatever. Like those things are bomb. Some sushi I like, some I don't. Like I tried one that had like eel. That one was pretty good. It's but like the consistency is what gets me. But like I said, when I've been drinking, like that just goes out the window. And I tried one with squid that was actually really good. If you can get past the consistency of that. And then yeah, there was squid, eel. I had like ones with like tuna and stuff like that. Um, there's another really odd one that I had. I'm trying to think of what it was. Squid, eel, and something else. I don't remember. But I ate them. Oh, California's crab. Well, it doesn't taste like crab, but they're really good. And there's like the ones without like any fishies in them. For a grill, right? Go to General's house and save some time. Oh, that's funny. It's imitation crab. Yeah, I would assume. It's still good. Plus, everything's good if you drown it in wasabi and like soy sauce. So, I mean, put wasabi on anything and it's gonna taste good. 'Cause you ain't gonna taste anything. It's just hot. So good though. But like, you put like haddock down in front of me and it's a wrap. Like I'll destroy some haddock and clam strips. Oh, I love clam strips. I can't do whole belly clams, but I can do clam strips. And I'll eat them things till they make me sick. They're so good. And like with lobsters, like I'll eat the claw meat all day. I won't really eat the tail meat as much. Like a smaller lobster is the tail meat's better, but the bigger ones I don't like them as much. I yeah, I don't know. If I'm drinking, I'll eat pretty much anything. I'll try anything. And like I'll always try things once, but like I'm big with like textures and consistencies of stuff. So like there's a lot of things like I just can't do. Like scallops remind me of like really fishy, nasty eggs, so I can't do that. Um, and like whole belly clams, like you bite into the middle of them and it's just gushy and nasty. But like I've tried all sorts of stuff. Like when I was down south in Virginia, I met this crazy lady who used to eat squirrels, and I tried squirrel before. It's actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. It's not a lot of meat to them, but it's not bad. You broke supreme values? How'd you do that? But no, don't do anything to their site or anything. Don't break their values. That ain't nice. That's not nice. You don't like things that are creamy, especially white. Yeah, like I can't do chowders. Um, I can't do chowders at all. Um, I'm not big on um I'm not big on mayonnaise either. Like I put mayonnaise on a couple of things, but for the most part, like I avoid mayonnaise like the plague. Someone posted a video on why they're bad. Oh, come on. That means they're gonna retaliate and post a video on why we're bad. Alright, make sure I did this right. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Tippy tippy doo. I see what tippy dee. And then we're gonna go hoppa. Hoppa. And get that ready to go. And then oh, this code card is red. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if the red cards. That was just from a different set. Oh, Zed, why are you sending me a trade request? I guess I'm used to ignoring them because my screen's kind of big. So, like, I don't see them when I play. I just looked over and realized that there was a trade request. Why is there a trade request? Um, I don't give away willy-nilly like that, but I do giveaways, like, at about 8:30. So in about a half hour, I'm giving away a godly, and then I'll be giving away another godly tomorrow, or a couple of godlies tomorrow. Um, but I don't just give like out like that, cause like if I were to give to you just because you didn't have one, then everybody else would be like, well, what about me? And what about me? And I don't have enough godlies to give to everybody. I wish I did, but I don't. So to make it fair for everybody, I just hold random giveaways, so everybody has a chance to win. But we will be doing a giveaway today in about a half hour. I gotta order my food in about 15 minutes. I can almost taste the orange chicken. Is that even still here? Is he in the game? Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. He's still in the chat. I enjoy your Chinese food, Andrade. I'll be enjoying mine shortly. If you win Tricky Nicky, you're gonna give it to your sister. I think you said that the last time too. Oh, you sent it to trade? I don't really trade. Um, unless like I'm trying to get items for giveaways, so I'm like trying to like downgrade to multiple items. Um, what was like your offer though? Like I'll always entertain an offer. Usually I won't complete an offer, but I'll entertain an offer. If it's good enough and I just can't pass it up, then I might. You know, it just depends. But I don't accept trades willy nilly either. I'm weird. I'm kind of quiet. Well, I turn my mic up any louder, there's feedback. So I gotta talk louder. And sometimes I'm just not a loud person. So talking loud sometimes just isn't in the cards. I think someone just texted me. Hold on a second. Where did it go? Ah. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, my phone's dying. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Call my Chinese food. I gotta be able to call the Chinese food. What the hell? Uh, Never mind. Oh, you want to trade Chroma gingerbread and arugula. So you want to trade for my Chroma Fang and Chroma Laser. And you're going to do a Chroma Lightbringer, a Chroma Gingerbread, and a Ruger. Um, yeah, Chroma Gingerbread is kind of low, but I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me see something here. Let me see something. You know what? Yeah, because then I can do the Luger for a giveaway. I'll do that one. That, that way people will like the Luger for the giveaway. That'd be a good giveaway item. Everybody likes a Luger. Everybody likes a Luger. Ooh, let me go back to my chat. I can't see. Yeah, it's hard to trade off, but it's not hard to give away. If I kept like every item I ever had and didn't give them away, I'd be stacked. I've probably given away, I don't know, probably like 1,000 godlies over the course of 3 years. I've given away a lot. I have. It's empty. My drink is empty. Did you get the toy codes yet? Oh, no, I didn't. Giving away like 15 godlies. Alright, I gotta look up the menu. See if I want to get something to go with my orange chicken. What's a good appetizer from Chinese restaurants? What is a good... What's a good thing to get with orange chicken from Chinese food? Like, what's a good appetizer or something? What's a good... What they got that's good? What are some of you guys' favorite things to get from Chinese food restaurants? Like, not meal-wise, like appetizers or sides or something. Like, what do you guys like? Forget what it's called, but it's good. That helps me so much. They look kind of like fries. I don't know. How come they don't have a menu? Oh, let me try Menu Lizard's website. Maybe they got it on there. Um, so Alpha, there's like pretty much I'm gonna be picking a name from the active chat and then I'm gonna take your Roblox name down, and then later on I will take down the winner's name for Roblox, and then a little bit later, like after I eat, I'll try to meet up with them. If not, I might give it to one of my admins or mods, or we'll just meet up at a specific time when it's good for both. Because if you win, like you win. Like I'm not gonna give it to somebody else, you know. So if it takes like a week to claim it, you're still gonna get it. You know what I mean? But appetizers. I'm assuming that this is old, because their prices seem pretty cheap. I know that's not right. Yeah, onion rings. Ooh, a fried dumpling. I could get chicken fingers or an egg roll. What's a egg roll? Yeah, I'm gonna go with egg rolls. Egg rolls sound good. Oh crap. Get ready to call in a couple minutes. Yeah, egg roll. I loves the egg rolls. Orange chicken and egg rolls. Which Mountain Dew do I have? Yeah, I might have to get a soda still. I can almost taste the orange chicken. Yeah, Alpha. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tell everybody that I'm gonna be picking a name, so you guys can like start like typing stuff in the chat. Just like, you know, you can put whatever, and then what I'll do is I'll just get a random number from like the generator, and then I'll pick a random number, and I'll count down, and like whoever is the winner, I'll ask them for their Roblox name. So. If your name is picked, I'll ask you for it. But if not, then there's always next time I will be doing more giveaways. I try to do some as much as I can. So, and now that I got some more stuff to give out, I'll be able to. What do I want to give away? That's a holiday stuff. Maybe we'll do a Luger now that we got 3 of them. Luger's a good item to give away. It's got a nice price to it. Do you guys like Luger? I like Luger. Alright, I'm gonna order my food real quick. I might have to mute. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Answer. Sure thing. I'm on hold. Oh, they're gonna be busy. Don't mute. I'm gonna mute my address. I'm not letting you guys know where I live. I'm not getting swatted. I want a black Luger. Never mind blue Luger. Black Luger. Man, my mic's low for but I'm also like ordering food, so trying to wait for them to take me off a hold so I can order my food. Yeah, can I get a delivery? Can I get the orange chicken meal with white rice? And then order of egg rolls, and then a 20-ounce Coke. And that's it. All right, sounds good. All right, bye. She wanted to get me off the phone really fast. He says I gotta poop. All right, so in like 12 minutes, I'll pick a winner. I'll just have you guys type something in the chat so that everybody gets added to the chat list, and then I'll pick a winner. And then after I pick a winner, I'm gonna go and get ready to eat, and then I'll be back with some Fortnite. And then after the Fortnite, we'll be playing some more Roblox. Oh, I wanted to play Fire Attack. I never played. So yeah, later on when I come back on, I'm gonna play Fire Attack for a little bit, and then some Murder Mystery after. But yeah, we'll play some Fire Attack after. I forgot to play it this time. I know, but I don't have much Mountain Dew left. So, and they don't have Mountain Dew there, sadly. I think if a place does not carry Mountain Dew, it should be illegal. Try adding something on. Can you try add code on YouTube to Xbox, please? Like add you on Xbox? I don't have Xbox. Oh, I have an Xbox. I don't play it. I'm I don't know, so I don't know quite what you mean. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. I didn't even think of it. They should have cash on me. That would have sucked. Delivery driver gets here and I have no cash on me. Whoops. But I got cash. I got cash. Yeah. Sarah, I will. When I go on there, I'll see if it's in my list, and then if it is, I'll approve it. Um, I'm gonna be doing that. Um, when I load Fortnite, 'cause I gotta add a couple other people too, so I'll do it all at once. Galaxy logo would look pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of items that would look cool with the retextures, but like there's certain items that like we've been requesting forever, like Black Luger. Like I want a Black Luger so bad, but it just hasn't happened yet. And I think like um, I don't think there's gonna be another new Luger for a while, because there's already a bunch of them. So I mean, I could be wrong, and they could like Nick could start off with another colored Luger, but I don't know. Now that he's got I don't have a use, and he can do like custom items and stuff, like it's hard. It would be hard to believe that he would do anything else, like have like retexture any old weapons. So Who knows? Who knows? Pumpkin Luger. Uh-oh, trading servers are down. Hold on. Let me refresh. Let me see. Um. Oh yeah, trading server 6. Oh. All right, trading server 6 has been fixed. Let's see if there's any other ones. Um. All right, it was just 6, and I fixed it. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Trading server 6 has been fixed. Oh, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. I cannot wait to eat. Oh, cannot wait to eat. Oh, cannot wait to eat. Oh, cannot wait to eat. Oh. Yo, definitely like orange chicken is by far my favorite thing to eat for Chinese. I don't know why I like refuse to order most anything else. So good. Wow, wow, wow. What's your guys' favorite thing to eat? Doesn't have to be Chinese food. Like, what's your guys' favorite foods? What's your favorite food? Oh, people are leaving. Yeah, ready to do a giveaway, and people are leaving. It's a shame. That's a shame. Panda Express orange chicken and rice is just incredible. Yeah, bro, Panda Express is just incredible. I love the Panda E. It was like 2070 something. So I'll give him $27. It's like a $6 tip, pretty much, right? 2070. It's like 20 and change, so 21, 27, so $6 for a tip. Right? That's a good tip, $6. I think it is. When I go get coffee at my favorite coffee shop, um, like I always tip well. Like I'll tip like $2 per coffee, or sometimes if I get like two, and it's like I'll have like $3 for a tip. But like I try to tip at least a buck of coffee, sometimes two. And like the other day I went and I got me and my mom a coffee, and it was like $6. And I handed her a 10. It was like 6.15, so I handed her 10.25, and she was like counting out the money and like, oh, you're all set. And she's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. She was like all excited because they got $4 for a tip for two coffees. I was like, congratulations, Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to steal them coins from you, Amy. I'm sorry. Oh, crab rangoon. I forgot about those. I should have got those. Oh well, I'll get my egg rolls and be happy. Yeah. We got a few places. Like we got a place called Golden Bowl, which is okay. I go to Jade, which is like it's like three different variations. There's Jade, Jade 2, and Jade Lee. And then we have um, this place called Asian Imperial, which is phenomenal. That's down the street from my house too. We have a lot of like Chinese food. We have a crap load of pizza shops, and like where I live, it's like three cities that are like they call it like the Tri-City area, and there's like 53 pizza shops in that area. So The mfdubs is my Epic name for PC, and the other one's my Xbox name, but that might be linked to my son's account. I'm not sure, but the mfdubs is me. They're both me, but the mfdubs is the one I use. Chili and or fries. Oh, yo, like chili, like even Wendy's chili, even though it's cheap and like whatever, is so good with French fries. Oh, French fries and chili, bro, I could eat that all day, all day. Love it. I like food in general. There's a lot of food. Like pretty much, I'll eat almost anything. She does. Not often. She mostly plays like Adopt Me and like Royal High. Sarah's. Does your daughter play? Yeah, I'm a big fan of eating food. Like eating is one of my favorite things to do. Um, yeah, eating food and playing video games. What's up, Leaf? Eating and video games. Yeah, eating and video games. Best thing in the world. And I like working on like projects like web design and stuff. Like I really get a sense of like happiness when people appreciate the work I do, you know? Like when people tell me like they love like the things I've done to the value list and like the features I've created and all that, like makes me feel really really happy, you know? That other people enjoy the things that I make. Um you could join me, but I'm actually getting ready to get off in a few minutes. And like actually in like 5 minutes I'm getting off. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway though in a minute, so you join just in time for that, which is cool. But I'll be playing more Roblox later tonight. Um, After I do this giveaway, I'm hopping off. I'm waiting for my food to get here, and then I'm gonna play some Fortnite for a little bit and stream that, and then I'm gonna come back to Roblox for like a late night Roblox stream after that. So yeah, Emilio, I'm just getting ready to wrap it up and do the giveaway. So um, but Leaf, if I am doing a Roblox stream and you want to join me, if you go to my Roblox profile, I have it set up for so that anybody can join me. So you can go to mfdubs.com/profile or just search up mfdubs on Roblox and you can join through my profile. Um, what am I giving away? I'm giving away a Luger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have everybody type in the chat like a hashtag so that there'll be chat participants. I'm gonna pick a random number and count down, and whoever ends up on the number I pick wins the Luger. Now, I'm gonna write down your username for the winner, and then um when I get back on later, you can claim it or any other time. Like you don't have, there's not really a like a limit, like a time limit to claim. Um, so if it takes a little bit of time to claim it, it's still yours. Is what I'm getting at. So, how about everybody do hashtag giveaway in the chat so we can get the chat list going? Just type hashtag giveaway, and then I'll get a random number ready. Let me go to my random number generator. Random number picker. Max, we'll say, how many people? Hey, generate me a number, damn it. Now we gotta count. I'll give everybody a second. And then, actually, I'll do 3 times. Alright, I got the number. Oh, no. Wrong button. Participants. Alright, so I've got the name. It's kind of funny. Alright, so the number was 10, and I counted down. I did not include myself in the thing because my name is in the thing, but I counted down, and I got the number, and it randomly, I had it randomly, like, put the names in order, so it wasn't, like, in a specific order. And let me go back. How do I go back? Oh, back. All right, there's a back. All right, so, Teddy, what's your Roblox name? Oh, you're in the server, aren't you? Yeah, you're in the server right here. Oh, sweet. Well, you won, so that, that works out really well. I don't have to hunt anybody down or anything. Where's the Luger? Right here. Congratulations. That just made it hella easy for me. Sweet deal. All right, well, I was glad I was able to do a little giveaway. Congratulations to you, Teddy, for winning. I'm glad I was able to have you claim it right away too. That just saved me some time and effort. I like that. Um, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go and get ready to get my wait for my food and everything, and then as soon as I'm done eating, I will start a Fortnite stream, and I will get those people's invites requests accepted so we can play it together, and we'll play a few rounds of Fortnite, and then after that we'll do some late night Roblox. So I'll see you guys in a little bit for some Fortnite. If you guys want to tune in, I greatly appreciate it. If not, I completely understand. But we will definitely have some more Roblox streams coming up in later tonight too. So again, thank you for tuning in. Congratulations to Teddy for the winning the Luger, and congrats to those who got the toy codes. I have 3 more codes, so we'll give away at some point as well for toys. And yeah, take it easy, guys.